Hi everyone. So I've been receiving a lot of messages from you guys, and sometimes very difficult to give an answer. And because of my business too, it takes a lot of time. So what I intend doing now is to take some of the questions that I think will be very important. I will try and do a video and answer them. And some of the questions too, I have all those answers when you go to my YouTube channel. So please, those of you who have not been engaging with my content on my YouTube, go to my YouTube channel. All your answers are over there. Okay. Now, there's this question I want to address. I'll do all of them and be posting. So this person is it Dice Production. I'm from Kenya. Hope this finds you well. So I'm a media guy in our church and we want to start streaming, but I have no clear idea on the required equipment. So this person wants to know the equipment that he needs to start live streaming. Okay, so let's quickly get to that. Now, the first thing I normally say is that if you have a phone or if you're low on budget and you have a phone, you can start with your phone. So the first thing that you will need is a camera. So that is it. The second one is also a capture card. So this is an HDMI capture card. So for example, this is a capture card that I normally will use. If you have a camera, so let's take a camera like this, and I have this HDMI cable. I'll connect the HDMI cable from the camera to my capture card, and this capture card is going to serve as an interface between the camera and the laptop to be able to connect the streaming software. So you must also have a streaming software on the laptop. Now we have some of the misses now that you can stream direct to the internet. So if you have enough money, you can forget about the capture card. You get a video switcher that is going to help you, because that one is having a capture card embedded in it. You see UVC there, and once you connect to your PC, you can stream with your PC, or you can stream direct to the internet. Okay, so the other things that you need a good internet to be able to do that. So let's look at this. So this is the content. So you have the encoder. So it can be a hardware, it can be a software, vMix, OBS, and all of that. But before you can connect your camera to the OBS software, you need a capture card, something like this. And then you need a camera. It can be any camera. We have the consumer camcorders, which is not that professional. And then we have the professional ones. We have the mirrorless and then the DSLR cameras. So any of them that you want to use, you can. Then once you have internet connectivity, you'll be able to go live. Okay. So sometimes if you have enough money and you get something like this, let's say you have a 10 mini or say Go Stream, you can stream directly from this device without necessarily going through the laptop. Okay. Now, those of you in Ghana, I have done a video where I explain one camera setup, what you need. So if you have a budget and you want to set up a media in your church and you want to use Canon SA11, you need one video camera, you need an HDMI cable. Then we also need converters. So some of the cameras are using mini or micro, so you need to convert it. So you have the connectors, then you get some shorter HDMI cables like this one, very short. Okay, then you can also get a switcher. They are not expensive these days. They are not expensive. So you get that one, you get a screen, you get a tripod, and then you get 64 gig SD card, and then you also get Type-C cable. So I think this is all bringing the cost to 31,060 Ghana cedis. If you are not in Ghana, you're in Nigeria, Kenya, please, you can look at the items and then find out the prices in your local market, and you'll be able to come out with a good budget to start with. So the basic equipment that you need to start live streaming in your church is a camera, which is the first one. You need a capture card or a switcher. Okay, some of the switches have the ability to encode, and then they also can send the video as a webcam. Okay, that's why you need to connect it to your PC. So sometimes you don't even need a PC, but you can still go live if you have a good switcher that can go live. Okay, then apart from that, there are other things that will come in later, but the basic one that if you want to start is a camera, capture card, you have a laptop, a good internet, and you are good to go. Okay, so if you have any other answer apart from what I have given, you can leave it in the comment section. If you also have a question you want me to do a video and answer, I'll try and see. If I don't know the answer, I'll go and research, or if somebody knows the answer, they will reply you. That's one thing I like about my page. Sometimes I don't answer and I have a lot of people with so much knowledge coming in to help me to answer. So see you in my next question. Thank you.